So guys, we can finally talk about GTA 6. Man, it's been a long time since GTA 5 released. Boy, oh boy. These games are getting more ambitious and big with every release. So GTA 6 is potentially closer than you might think. Potentially. So the code name for this game is Project Americas. This name, Project Americas, has cropped up a few times in previous leaks, which does make me question, are the previous leaks actually pretty correct? So the previous leaks, I've got something in my eye, the previous leaks mention different timelines, so that could be quite cool in terms of the story, up to 4 multiple characters, and building a criminal empire. So what does that mean? Does that mean that's going to be in the game? Was that maybe like an early build that's been changed? With the most recent leaks, we're hearing that there's going to be 2 characters, and one of those characters is going to be a Latina female character. The first female character you can control in a GTA game. How mad is that? And the other character is going to be a guy, and they're going to be a couple. How cool is that? I think that's a pretty cool idea. I love the whole chemistry. Maybe they have arguments, have disagreements. Maybe they have like a family house. Maybe they have children. I don't know. I think it could be quite cool. It could be quite cool. The location is obviously a massive question for GTA fans. And it seems that we are going back to a fictional Miami. Yeah, Vice City. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I would have liked, honestly, something completely new. Maybe, I don't know, Tokyo, London, maybe Brazil, Mexico. Just a brand new location. It feels a bit, I don't know. I'm excited to go back to Vice City, particularly if it's set again in the 1980s. I'm all for it, but I don't know. It would have been nice to have something a little bit new. I'm just saying. It would have been nice to have something a little bit refreshing, just completely new for GTA. Hopefully the next one to GTA 7, potentially, we'll see another location, potentially. Talking about location, the actual scale of the map might not be as big as you might expect. So to combat crunch, which is obviously a big topic in the gaming sphere, in development. So if you don't know what crunch is, basically people that work on games are asked to do a lot of hours to finish the game. Just before, like, it's normally like the last couple of months before the game comes out, or the last year in certain situations. 100 hours, 7 days a week, 9 till 9, some just stupid hours working on these games. And it's just not feasible for people to have families. For anyone, people need days off. They need to do other stuff outside of work. So I'm glad this is being addressed. So the plan is to release the full game and then add potential new areas of the map as post-launch content, which I'm all for. GTA 5, for example, released. The map never got touched. It was just every release, every remaster, the same map over and over again. In this, we can get like a little bit of a refresh, maybe a little new island or a new location to go to. Yeah, I think it's a good option, which I'm all for. So while the map isn't quite as big as maybe you expect day one, they want to tackle interiors of buildings. There's so many buildings in these open world games where you can't go inside. It's ridiculous. So they're going to try and address that in some way, some more interior. So from the outside, it may look fairly small, potentially. Not small, but a smaller scale than you might expect. But hopefully, there'll be more buildings you can go into, explore, and so on. So, yeah. Exciting times indeed. I'm all for it. I'm really pleased crunch is getting addressed. CD Projekt Red is really bad for crunch. Rockstar have been known for really bad crunch. I think Bethesda as well. So I'm really pleased this is getting addressed. Thumbs up. So when can you play GTA 6? It could be as early as April 2023. That's not going to happen. No. It definitely won't. So it's currently penciled in fiscal year of 2024, which is April 2023 till April 2024. So could release during that year. Realistically, I reckon the end of 2024, potentially early 2025. That's my prediction of when this game will come out. Even though they've brought back the scale of this game, I still think it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of man hours to get it done to a Rockstar standard. There's so much pressure on this game being good. Like, there's so much pressure. It's actually ridiculous. Oh my God. It's actually crazy. I don't even know where they're going to begin. Also, they're planning on making the game a little bit more 2022. So more sort of PG, sort of taking away that sort of, I don't know, that sort of GTA humor, I guess you could say. I don't want to address this too much because I will get in trouble. Well, whatever I say is incorrect, but yeah. What do I say to this? Whatever I say, I get in trouble. So we're just going to put that to one side. I still feel like it needs GTA humor in essence. I feel like we're getting a little bit too serious. Anyway, we'll put that to one side. I'm getting in trouble here. Right, GTA Online is not addressed in this leak in any way. So, I mean, that I can't even imagine how you even begin to try and plan that. Is it going to be a GTA Online 2? Is it going to be just an update for the current online? That's what I'm going for. They're just going to maybe have the sort of GTA 5 map and then the new map, the Vice City map, potentially. And you can sort of choose where you want to go. Maybe you can even transfer your money. I don't know. But yeah, that's a completely different question. That would definitely come out, I would imagine, after the launch of the sort of standard game, similar to GTA 5. Because that's... Whew, I would not want to be working on that. It's worth so much money to Rockstar and 2K. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Must be terrifying to work on that game. So it does seem like heists are going to be back in GTA. So again, the whole sort of Latina, the couple, that could be quite interesting to see how they interact, how they go about planning a heist. I want the heists to be... I want more options. I want it to feel unique. I want it to feel individual. So every heist is a little bit different. I'm really hoping they just don't have that sort of one option or two options for a heist. I hope that there's multiple, there's tons of options. You don't just select the crew, but how you enter, how you extract, do you kill people inside there? I just want loads of options, weapons, vehicles. They could go absolutely crazy with this. So yeah, I'd like to see more options. I think there's definitely more potential in the heists within online and single player. And I do love the idea of a Latina female character and this guy having arguments, cheating on each other potentially, having a family, but buying a house, having disagreements. Maybe the female sees you flirting with someone and it just kicks off. It could be really cool. It could be a little bit like a soap opera, but hopefully they do it quite classy. And it could offer some comic value in essence. I mean, I've been with my wife for many years now. I think seeing some couple argue in GTA would be quite funny. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is GTA 6 currently. Let me know if you guys want me to basically do more videos on GTA 6 when there's leaks, official information, breakdown on trailers. I reckon we will get a trailer potentially this year. Potentially. Like a teaser trailer. Just something. Even just a logo. Just something small. I reckon it might happen. See you guys soon, and bye-bye.